Fighter! Thank God we have so many spellcasters. Oh, you're playing Eldritch Knight? Yeah, of course. So are you going with a variant human or like a normal human? I'm just kidding. Which feat do you want? So you're playing a gunslinger? They're playing an Artificer? Fuck off. Champion fighter, amazing. Also, congrats on your first D&D session. I mean, I can make the encounter roller less likely to have like a safe journey. I do not think the rest of the party will agree with that. Fighter, multi-classing at a ranger, got it. Yeah, I know you're gonna go into Battlemaster. Cavalier, wow. Then a Beastmaster with the Mountain Combatant feat. Yeah, much better. All right, have a go. So you need a fighting style and a martial archetype. They're different things. Oh, you're gonna be like the dad of the party. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Echo Knight. Nice. Yes, we're using flank. That is a lot of maneuvers. Yeah. You just keep track of that? Yeah, I'll just believe whatever you tell me. Psy Warrior? The fuck is that? Aberrant Mind with a sword. Got it. Sentinel and Polar Master? Really? So later on, are you gonna multi-class into Rogue or Ranger? Don't lie to me. Wizard. How do you already have a 20 in intelligence? So, are you going with naive student or like old scholar? Spells you've homebrewed and projects you want to work on? This is amazing. Just a lot for a one-shot though. You're doing components over a focus? Cool. You can track that shit. I'll just believe you. School of Abjuration. Shit, you might make it. Taking key mind. Awesome. Here are my DM notes. Is this a typo? It says you have a 9 AC. Oh! I just gotta change some shit. Christ, it's a lot of spells. Not seeing identify though. Why not? Don't do this to me again. I'm not letting you find out what it is with an arcana check, okay? Why don't you just scrap find familiar? Okay. Scribe wizard? You can just change the damage type of a spell? How many times per day? What? I noticed you did not take proficiency in history. So I'm willing to just give you that for free so I can rant about my lore. Okay, deal? Hey, I know you'll never multi-class, because you couldn't love any class more than you love 9th level spells. Oh, by the way, if you think I'm targeting you in combat, it's because I am. Firebolt, Scorching Ray, Fireball. Amazing. Small suggestion. Gonna introduce you to this amazing thing. It's called the School of Abjuration. This looks great. What's your backup? Bard, love it. What's the shtick? You play the lute with your feet. Got it. Love that you've given me a 40-page backstory, 60-hour playlist, and 3 pieces of character art, but I do need you to pick some spells. Are you going with sexy tiefling? Oh, comically because small. Gentle giant half-orc, gotcha. Oddly specific pitch. We could probably fit that under College of Law. You and the Paladin are doing enemies to lovers. Yeah, I'll slot that in. That is a frankly absurd amount of Mitsuki. Love that you went with College of Whispers, super cool. But unfortunately your description does need to be a little bit more than just gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. And your persuasion score, I was gonna write that down. You've got a shield? A College of Valor. Is that a fucking longsword? And you're committed to that voice? I just wanna let you know that it's like we're aiming for like 20 sessions. If you're sure. Your backstories. It's worse than the fucking Warlocks. It's really good that you're playing a bard because they don't have a healer and only damage spells. Please? Monk, I'm quitting. How do you know about this class? We kept it underrated so you wouldn't know. If you're playing a tabaxi, I'm gonna put a pencil through your larynx. Every bad guy can fly now. Fuck you. Oh, Shadow Monk, it's daytime forever and no dungeons. Ever. How the fuck do you have a higher AC than the fighter? You're not even wearing armor. Way of mercy, Monk, huh? You goth son of a bitch. You can stun and poison people. You get necrotic damage? You punch people to heal them. What the fuck? Okay, everyone roll for loot. Braces of an armored defense. The bag, man. What should you put into your ability scores? Well, you need dexterity, obviously, but you also need strength to make your punches hit harder, and you also need wisdom so that your saving throws are more difficult, but also you need con. No, you can't just challenge the bad guys to a race at any opportunity. So how many key points can you spend in a turn? What? Shoot no arrows at Monk, okay. Wave the Drunken Master, yeah. Are you going with Scottish or Australian accent? Southern Moonshine, hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing flanking. Why do you look so happy? Hey, I really like that you're going with a martial class instead of a spellcaster, but yeah, so which subclass are you going with? Wave the 4 elements? Yeah, okay. And it looks like I've got everyone's backstories. Oh, no, Monk, I didn't miss out on you. Orphan delivered on the steps of a monastery. I know what you are. Thank you for agreeing to play a cleric. What are your tool and skill proficiencies? What do you mean, yes? Oh, knowledge domain. Got it. So, hypothetical question. If you discovered that your god was evil, what would... Going with nature domain? Druid was taken. I'm just so glad that this party of a wizard, a bard, a warlock, and a sorcerer are gonna get a healer. Death domain? Okay. So are you playing this character to help with the religious trauma or the savior complex? Both? Sick. Twilight Cleric! Oh, go. Fuck. Oh, surely you just want to be support, right? So you come crawling back when you didn't take any cleric levels. Well, it's fine, but we will have to figure out how this will work story-wise with Murder Hobo. And once again, may I remind you, you will not find a diamond worth 300 gold in a general store. Fine, I will put it as loot. Hey, you can play whatever you want, but I'm just letting you know we already have a lot of squishy spellcasters, so... Forge domain? Tanked with the power of the Lord and Savior. Love you so much. Scrolls of Revivify? This isn't Baldur's Gate. Go fuck yourself. So if anyone is actually really sad about their character dying, we will figure it out. Don't go with life domain. Guys, you're gonna make it to level 2. That was a great session 0, guys. Have fun. Okay, Warlock, what's your actual backstory? Oh, shit. Detailed backstory. Bro, do you have a character sheet yet? No? Okay. Don't know what subclass to do? Okay, just give me the vibe you're looking for and we'll find one that fits. Fiend Warlock. Got a random pit fiend named Gary. Sounds good. You got a question? Yeah, fire away. Can you summon your pact weapon inside someone? I mean, you could certainly try. I'm just kidding, you totally can. That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. How do we feel about PvP? Encouraged? Good. Going with Celestial Patron? Fair. They are so hot. I would sell my soul. Absolutely. Gonna leave the patron up to me. A deal, my good sir. Hey, I know that you think everyone's gonna make fun of you if you take Eldritch Blast and use it all the time, but I do need you to take it because if you don't, you will die, please. You have like 2 spell slots, my guy. Genie? I didn't think people chose that one. What does it do? Oh, more spells? Fair, fuck. So at about what level do you want to multi-class into Paladin? Hypothetically, when? Pact of the Chain, love it. Little imp called Bing Bong, cool. Can't do Scottish, but I can do a New York taxi driver who smokes 12 packs a day. Okay, cool. Great old one. Read a lot of classic horror, huh? You'll get your Eldritch Horror episode, don't you worry, babes. Archfey Warlock, congrats on coming out, dude. Rogue, so we have 3 others. Is that gonna be okay? Assassin Rogue, cool. You'll only feel really helpful in one specific circumstance, but during that one specific circumstance, I'm gonna hate you. Dead parents. Alive parents. Not for long, buddy boy. Arcane Trickster, you know, baby steps away from being a caster main, but they're still steps. You're doing amazing. Inquisitive Rogue? Okay, so taste of your own medicine rogue combat is a no. Didn't even know passive perception could be that high. You're taking Sharpshooter. Phantom Rogue. Necromancer has a chokehold, but hey, you might actually be useful in the party. So let me get this straight. You can just take half damage as a reaction whenever you want. And you also get evasion. Fuck the rogue, he has to use a key point to run away. You just get that shit for free? Mastermind Rogue. Character name Baz Krecker, alias Owlbearman. You wrote a translator for Thieves' Cant? That's so fucking cool, dude. So you're a ranger. Scout Rogue. So you're a Gloomstalker Ranger. Soul Knife. So you're telling me every single class has some Professor X core subclass. You got Aberrant Mind, Whispers Bard, By the way, I don't track arrows, but I do track daggers. You can't just throw 15 in a single combat. I will notice. Swashbuckler, you're a pirate. I know that you're playing. It's fine. Thief. Cool. You just weren't bothered buying the other ones on D&D Beyond. Fair. You want to play an Artificer? Okay, so you want to invent the gun, TNT, and the atomic bomb in game. Well, you're gonna have to... Those are very detailed blueprints. Artillerist? Okay, well, my DMs are gonna be open between the hours of 9 to 5. So all of your war crime plans, just put them in a Google Doc. Let's look at these infusions. Okay, Homunculus 7, cute. And, the rest are repeating shot. All of them? The fighter choose a subclass? Gunslinger? Okay. Did I say urban setting? I meant caveman. Alchemist. Cool. Probably save your party a bit of money. Backstory is you're a drug dealer. Got it. Got it. I'm not giving you a +3 all-purpose tool. You're level 1. No, not even if you roll a nat 20 right now. Stop it. Armorer. Noble background, because how the fuck else? Buddy, it's okay if you just want to play Tony Stark. I stole the entire third act from the Iron Man 3 movie, because no one would notice. So are you gonna multi-class into wizard later, or just hang on for dear life? Battlesmith? Still not over your Beastmaster companion dying? It's okay, bud. And you're naming your Steel Defender Paul? I'll write that down. You didn't prepare any spells. You didn't know you had spells? You're playing a Paladin? Amazing! I'm so glad you finally get a break from DMing and actually get to play. So I see you're starting with a Paladin at level 1, so have you previously multi-classed into it, or did you see an experienced player do it and then want a piece of the action? Because seriously, no new player is consciously choosing the commitment frat boy until they have seen Divine Smite in action. Oath of Devotion? Nice! Oath of Devotion, throwing it back, yeah. So do you have like a favorite dice that rolls you heaps of nat 20s? This one? Oath of the Ancients? You foster the light, you follow the light, and you tickle the light. Oath of Conquest. I gotta remember those breathing exercises my therapist taught me. So you have a -2 and disadvantage to stealth checks. It's not your lowest. Your wisdom and intelligence, holy shit! Oath of Redemption, amazing! You're gonna have a character as a commitment to anti-violence and you're hoping to do Oathbreaker, of course you are. Do you have like a story arc yet? Don't worry, we've got like a Warlock with a whole like family situation. You'll get every bit of screen time you need. We're playing a hot lady Oath of Vengeance Paladin! I would be terrified if I wasn't so excited. So currently you're the party's only kind of healer type, so you've prepared all of the different smites. Ranger, awesome. Are you going to be multi-classing into fighter or rogue? Neither. For now? No? Sure. Yes, they will be traveling in this campaign, and yes, I understand your area of expertise, okay? I'm not going to fuck you over. Not yet, anyway. Beastmaster, nice. What companion? Wolf? Of course you are. What's its name? Mr. Snuffles? I love that. For backstory, are you going with Bounty Hunter or Feral Little Guy? Drake Warden. The fuck is that? You get a dragon? Well, yeah, it's not technically a dragon. It's basically a dragon. You get a dragon. So is your character a bit of a Fey Wanderer? Look, I know that if we count rations, it makes you look cooler, but I can't be fucked. Gloomstalker? And you're multi-classing into Assassin Rogue, I'm sure. Gunslinger? Fuck my life. Did you know we have a Bard, Paladin, and Druid, and you're the only one who's prepared Cure Wounds? Horizon Walker, Plane Rider, it's the same thing. You're gonna be a hard son of a bitch to catch. Hunter, amazing. You are going to tailor your character perfect to this campaign's first act, and then you are going to hate your life afterwards. What elf or variant human? Furbolg, I love you! Swarmkeeper. It's, oh my god. That's so cool. Hey, listen, you might not be appreciated much by the party, but I am gonna homebrew you the hardest fucking bow you've ever seen in your life. Barbarian? Fuck yes, we needed a bonker. How do you have that many hit points at level 1? That's like 6 times the amount of the wizard. See you lot, Barbarian? How's the religious trauma going, buddy? It's alright. We'll figure out when to multi-class you into a paladin later on. Oh shit, you didn't dump intelligence? I'll tell you, it's a unique approach. Do you have your backstory? Oh, but why did they want to become a gladiator? Just cause? Okay, I'm gonna send you a list of questions. I need you to answer them, okay? Path of Wild Magic? Yeah, we can homebrew this, don't worry. We're about to make the party's life a living hell with this table. Oh, you made character art for her? Let me smash. Smash. Berserker. So you're playing a dwarf with a god complex? It's alright, it's standard. By the way, I know we all love to yell, I would like to rage, but my roommate is asleep, so if we could just do a stage whisper, I'd love that. Totem Warrior. In all aspects except physical, I am— Hey dude, don't forget to save your rages this time. Don't use it to punch open a door. You have to worry about the thing, you know, behind a few more doors, okay? Path of the Ancestral Guardian. Is this just Oath of the Ancients with Rage? Because fair, that sounds fucking awesome. So you're resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage? All. Just all of it. Shit. So you're playing a druid. Cool, because why be a person when you can be a bear? Circle of Spores. Mushroom. cactus, mushroom. Nah, in all seriousness, you're gonna be a fucking beast. You want a wild shape into what? A capybara. I mean, yes, I can make a slap block, but why? Circle of stars, cool. I expect a full Sailor Moon transformation description when you go into your starry form, okay? So you're going with little lady with the mushroom hat, or just like a swamp fucker who eats garbage. Shepherd Druid, so just a crazy cat lady, got it. Hey, no one could give you shit for having a backstory just like Tealith, okay? Because she has a backstory just like Avatar. Circle of Dreams, that's just... The Feywild gay. Wildfire. Fucking awesome. Just please keep about 20 d8s on hand because you'll need them. Oh, what spells do you have prepared? Moonbeam? Cold Lightning? Circle of Land? Wizard Main? Yeah. Oh, for this one shot you can totally multi-class. So you're only taking 2 levels of Druid? I mean, it won't have much of an impact, but Moon Druid. Okay. You're playing another Sorcerer? Dude, everybody knows you're gay already. Aberrant Mind. Cool. So you're going Professor X or Jean Grey vibes? Emma Frost? Yeah! Why do you have such few spell slots? Oh, you're playing... Oh, not a wizard? Choices. Is Clockwork Soul just Riz Artificer with the intense vibes of a paladin, or you just thought the name sounded cool and wanted to wear steampunk goggles? That is so valid. Need help with your backstory? Sorcerers are just the chosen one archetype. Look up the hero's journey. Just follow it step by step. You can play a healer. Yes! Divine Soul Sorcerer. Look, I'll fucking take what I can get. You better turn that water into wine, bestie. Just take Quickened and Twinned. I'll hate you for it, but you'll feel powerful as fuck. Draconic Sorcerer. Cool. I can turn on content sharing if you want. Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't know. I can totally do that. Jesus, your Arcana score is low. Shadow Magic. Just play a Warlock. Though you do get more spell slots, and you also get sorcery points. That's totally fair. Wild magic? I found this fuck table on Reddit, wanna see? It's a tiefling, isn't it? Just give it to me. Storm sorcery. Percy Jackson kid? Yeah. You, the Warlock, and the Bard are gonna make my life a living hell. Lunar sorcery. Interesting. So, did the full moon this time just make your life fucked? Yeah, I bet. So how's your girlfriend?